Stream, dude. Stream goes down by the action that they just did. I don't know how much of the progress we lost, but that was something. Oh my. The moment I touched that, what is it called? The keycard reader, the whole computer stopped working. Like the text manager, it's refused to work. Anything it doesn't work. It just blue screen. This game crashed my PC, and now I understand why people hate on this game. It's still not fixed in this year. It has been what? More than 5 years, I believe. Maybe 8 years? I don't know. Anyway, so I will go a little bit further because I am really curious what's inside this whole building. I will keep explore. We have a little bit of time left. Don't tell me the loading doesn't work anymore. You see that's how slow it loads. Okay, it started loading now. Be quick. I want to know how much progress I lost.
Close my eyes, but all I see is strings of code swirling.
Okay, we don't actually lost that much of progress. It just it. Okay, now it's fine. Maybe it's because I pressed twice there, but that doesn't make any sense. Credit. Not much going on. Oh. There's animation for that? Oh, I have to deposit my stuff in there? My coat? Only the coat? Guide?
So, you've decided you need some practice, huh?
Oh, I thought I can steal some shit. I guess not. A silencer? A crafting part. So it's just a shooting range? I thought I can steal shit. The secret fight against the global terrorism weakened edition editorial. Counterterrorism traditionally consists of two areas, pre and post instance with its unique constitution. TF-29 is empowered to handle both areas, removing a step that would otherwise slow the process. On paper, the agency is said to function as two-way agreement with other worldwide agencies, allowing a conduit collaborative and action. If effective, such as the ability to sidestep red tapes around, would give TF-29 a remarkably swift response to global terrorism activity. In practice, it remains to be seen if this unprecedented relationship can survive. Not all are happy with their future of counterterrorism. In the event of terrorist attack, agency may enter member country or states without standard protocol or create a temporary bureau of operations, like a proof or permit. Bureau. Bureau? Bureau means probably some kind of sign, signature, or approval under the jurisdiction of its own accord. While TF-29 behavior remains subject to national law, some are expressed concerns over alleged loopholes. Regardless, the clandestine agency was given a clandestine. What does that mean? Clandestine. Clandestine. The secret agency was given a green light in good grace by a world desperate for answers. Okay. Oh, that's how the UNACO forms. I wonder. Where's my gun? What? Shoot at target. Okay.
You know the best tip my training officer ever gave me? Reload your weapon before it's empty. Save time. If you zoom in using iron the difference? Of course, you know a headshot is the fastest way to take down a target, but watch out for helmets. They'll slow you down.
Holster a weapon. Pick up the rifle.
Okay, if your target is wearing armor, you'll do less damage per round.
Oh my god, it's infinite? Oh, it's totally inefficient to them.
Rounds it takes to get through? Let's try armor piercing this time.
Oh, you can press Y to change that? Okay, I never know that. Ammo tab, okay. Oh my god, the animation is fucked up. Oh, this is so much better. The fire rate is crazy on this shit.
Remember that, Agent. The right tool for the right situation. Could save your life. Now, let's take a look at the technical targets. These are tougher to disable using regular ammo.
Hold V to change the
They
pistol
tell me
and
shooting security
Y.
devices isn't usually the best way to go. You should try to disable them.
But how? Uh,
Once you've disabled a security device, your armor-piercing rounds will take it out easily. You should always have at least one backup weapon, so you can improvise, adapt, overcome any situation. Hoorah! Seems like you're warmed up now. Let's go over some of the other aspects of your weapons.
wait,
I
it's
like how
permanent?
silencers reduce sound, but the trade-off is less stopping power, less damage per hit. See how much extra ammo you need because it's a silencer?
To remove the sensor. So you can remove that? I thought it's permanent. But, okay, I guess it makes sense. Or maybe not, but you know.
Back to normal. But if you need to be quiet, Adam, the silencer's the way to go. Just remember the decreased damage.
Okay.
You know there are several other types of attachments you can use to upgrade your weapons. Keep your eyes open for them.
We already did that. Oh, you mean this?
Again, reloading your weapon before it's empty saves time.
Oh my god. That's crazy, this parse rate. It's the most, that's the fastest fastest parry that I have ever seen in video game. Oh my god, the machine pistol goes crazy. Wait, this can hold 20 rounds? Seriously? I don't know. I'm not that's a gun guy, so I will never know. Holster. Is that all?
That's your refresher. But I'm sure you already knew all that stuff, Adam. Feel free to come back anytime.
Wait, I cannot fire to this way. I cannot firing. What? Whatever. I thought it's gonna be more interesting. Wait, my armor appears to be back. Like it's not golden anymore. There's like, uh-oh. Did it again freak out? Oh my god, game crashed. What the extra fuck? The game crashes because that. At least it doesn't crash my PC. That's a good thing. But really, I guess that's okay. Whatever. This is the first DS game that ever crashes on me, like twice. I mean, other DS games does it crash before? I don't remember, but this game definitely has something wrong with it. Especially the shooting range is totally bugged. Don't go there if you are not prepared to crash your PC. Like it's hard crash. I have to just basically unplug the power to be able to stop that. Well, today it's such a slow day. I guess there's not much of people actually watch those content because they never play it, like this game. It's not as popular as other game. I can understand. I would just presume the Invisible War will have the same situation. It is after or I don't even care anymore. Oh wait, this is before that. I'm not gonna do that again. It's gonna crash on me again. Okay, let's just grab what I get and leave. I don't care about that anymore.
Sorry, Adam, I can't really talk right now. Buried in paperwork here. Don't be shy, the shooting range is there. You can use it anytime. Don't be shy, the shooting range is there.
I would rather took the guns and left.
Hey, Adam.
Okay, let's go to the upstairs.
Jensen, we need to talk.
Who are you? Peter Chen. That's the guy with handles the
I'd
security.
rather not say what this reminds me of.
You need to talk to me?
My God, Jensen, I heard about the explosion. We should relocate. I was thinking we could corner Director Miller together. Tell him it's not safe enough here.
We're fine, Chang.
The police station, the train station, we're next. I can feel it. I can more than feel it. I can see it happening.
No one knows where we are. There's no reason to get paranoid.
That's where you're wrong. They're trying to pull the lid off of us, Jensen, or someone is. Praha Dovos just got hacked.
Our building's front company. Thought it was fake.
I wish it was fake. Miller's got me cleaning up IntelliCam footage from the attack to help figure out who these people are. Meanwhile, maybe they're trying to figure out who we are? Why else poke into an import company?
You think someone's figured out that the company's a front? Maybe they know what's really down here.
We have a lot of enemies. The people who bombed the train station. You don't think they'd love to know where we are? You need to help me figure out who's looking into us and make them stop.
Okay. Deliver paper. I need more information.
I'm gonna need more information about this snoop of yours.
I don't know for sure that our cover's been blown, but if it has, we need to know before our enemies have a chance to do something about it.
Threat level? Hacker?
You got an MO in this hacker,
At first I thought it might be the Collective.
but you're not convinced.
Not Janus's style to leave crumbs this big. But whoever it is, they risk exposing us. If the Collective ever found out where we operate, my God.
I thought we
Jensen.
are working for the Juggernaut.
Maybe Janus knows already.
Hey, don't say shit like that. I get nervous enough as it is.
Threat level.
You really think there's a risk here? Maybe someone's just poking around the fake website of a fake company.
If someone points a gun at me, I assume it's loaded. If someone hacks into the website of the company that serves as our cover, I assume they're doing it for a bad reason.
Such as?
Everything depends on who they are and what they know. But we're in the business of dealing with terrorists. If those terrorists find out where we are...
TF-29 likes its privacy.
Sure. More importantly, Chang likes being in one piece. Unlike you, I don't just brush off explosions.
What can you tell me about our front company?
Praha Dovos was designed to be forgettable. The kind of place you walk by 100 times and still can't remember.
It obviously caught someone's attention. What happens if we're compromised?
My guess, we dismantle and disappear. Agents go into hiding, director burrows into some hole, poof, no Christmas party. I need you to find out as much as you can about our...
All right, you have any leads?
I traced our hacker snoop to an unrented apartment. Top floor, 33 Hlavny, just down the street. This guy walks by us every single day. Probably walks in.
You're kidding.
See? You feel it now. The constant buried alive feeling? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought we were supposed to be suspicious of things that go on outside these walls.
It's never that simple.
Just get into that apartment, access the computer they use, and find out what you can. And be careful, Jensen. We don't know who we're dealing with.
I'll look into it. As soon as I know something, so will you.
Okay, got a set objective. I love doing side missions. I really want to hack your computer though.
No, that's not consistent with the train station cameras.
The problem with the collective is that they branded themselves as online Robin Hoods.
A word of advice, stay off the Augurites web pages this week. I'd rather not say what this reminds me of.
This is so weird.
Access granted.
Search warrant. I finally managed to get the search warrant you wanted for the internet cafe. Do not tell anybody of your suspicions that Janus contacted a local operative here. They won't accept that because in their minds that makes it a local issue and therefore their jurisdiction
They've
on
been
the
everywhere for the past week.
I got the warrant by pretending the suspected contract to connect to ARC and know about bombing. I'll let you know when the warrant arrives. Do not do anything about before the what the warrant means.
As opposed to conducting an actual investigation.
Warrant. Let me check. Warrant.
Composition could tell us a lot, but
Guarantee. Wait, that's not weird. Wait. Warrant. Guarantee.
I've run DNA checks.
Stay on Janus, Ben. I know Miller wants you on the bombing, but please, under the radar, continue keeping tabs on Janus. We have a lot of people on Rozek, and we need to get this guy before he gets us. Attention everyone, the third quarterly TF-29 shooting condition is almost upon us. Remember, our firing range is always open, switching any firearms in the TF-29 arsenal with limited ammunition. Are you practically precise enough? Are we? Man, the weaponry in this game is not enough. There's less weapon somehow. I don't know who makes the decision, but I would think the more weapon means more fun.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Drop off locker. Simon intercepted a local communication talking about storage locker being used at the drop off. I look into it. Turned out it's right near us. We have been watching it for a few days and already clocked several developed embers going in and out. We should take a look in there when we have the clear idea, when we have the good window of opportunity. We do not want to spook them off. The current code that they are using is this. I'll update you if it changes. Good news, Selena. I want to share the good news with you. I'm licensed again. I owned it to my rep, who negotiated the deal. I won't bore you with the official alpha. What it says?
No, it's the right call. I'm relieved.
Alphanumeric designation, but basically all I had to do was changing the designation on my leg. Now I'm back on my duty roster. We shipped to Afghanistan in 10 days, so it looks like my favorite cousin is back to fighting the good fight. Take care, Jake. Urgent. The NSN. What does the NSN means? Diagnostic. I need you to check the MS level is still at 100%. It has to resist a lot of attempted hacks recently, but I'm still told by some that I'm just being paranoid when I keep pushing for security procedures in this place, like I don't have enough shit to fix. Will you need, or you will need a new code to get me. I'll change the keypad to this. Give me a shout when you have completed the diagnostic. This, I cannot believe this is a top secret option when they are so ignorant about the security stuff. Angie, I will trust your hunches better than the most people evidence. There's no way if the dealer member 2 owns it, that the storage locker is 100% clear. I'm in the middle of something I cannot break away from it right now. Check it out yourself. Be quiet. Tell me what you will find. You know the courtyard just down street from us? I go there sometime and grab a snack after work, and there was one storage locker there that always felt a little suspicious. Well, today I learned that it belonged to OTA. I already take things from there. I cannot go in there officially without a warrant, and my hunch obviously isn't enough to get us in. But I did crack the code door 3874. One of us could go in officially. Just see what's inside. What do you think, boss? Well, you guys are late. I already took my chance.
You know as much as I do about these guys. They're augmented, well-trained, and very dangerous. And they seem to be massing weapons and augs for some sort of attack. We don't know what yet. You know as much as I do about these guys. They're augmented, well-trained, and very dangerous. And they seem to be massing weapons and augs for some sort of attack. We don't know what yet.
Oh my god.
Oh, here we go. The Diwali crime family. As you may already know, they're one of the largest crime syndicates in Eastern Europe, but they do business almost everywhere from Northern Europe all the way to the Middle East. After their humble beginnings in a coastal town in Georgia, the Diwali quickly moved from gambling to more lucrative criminal enterprises, till they found their specialty, smuggling, which includes human trafficking too. The Diwali can get anything to anywhere. It's as if borders just don't exist to them. But their rapid expansion came at the cost of their Georgian purity, when they started incorporating an ever-increasing number of Russians into the group. If you ask me, I think a major power struggle is coming within the Diwali. One of the old versus the new. The past versus the future.
Why are you so excited about that?
Composition could tell us a lot, but it's the
Otar
trigger that really does the
This
talking.
guy's a classic. They don't make many like him anymore. Sharp mind, a real businessman. One of those
my
gangsters
God.
who thinks that crime is a necessary evil, you know? If it's gonna happen, he's there to make sure people have respect and make good money. Good business.
Why are you guys talking so
Is it or
positive
is it
about
not a
this guy?
probable target?
Ah, the Diwali called this guy Constantine. Like that's supposed to be intimidating, right? We don't have a last name for Constantine, but until his death in the Rizika bombing, he was a high-placed member of the Diwali crime family, answering to Otar Batkaveli. We suspect he has lots of connections in the upper echelons of the organization, all the way up to Rajesh Nikoladze and beyond. Between you and me, I suspect that he's a Pakhan, a spy that watches a Diwali lieutenant closely to make sure he doesn't make a move on the boss.
Who is this?
The classic Diwali structure has two spies, or Pakhans, working for the lieutenant
Preemptive
who reports
action would be
directly to the
great
boss,
when you
to
were
make sure he stays the boss. Those
These
guys are pretty
might
violent.
as well be ghosts.
He Gotham City.
Purity First is an anti-aug group dedicated to keeping humans human, all pure, no augmentations. In their obsessive pursuit of this goal, they have taken extreme measures and are suspected of being responsible for multiple acts of breaking and entering, vandalism, and theft. On occasion, they've even become violent, being implicated in several assaults and murders as they push for their goal of human purity. They've been quiet since the incident.
Yeah, I haven't heard about them whatsoever.
This guy is the face of the Jinn and a charismatic force of nature. They call him the Bull of the North and the Heart of the Jinn. Real name Solar, works in conjunction with his cold and calculating brother, Wasim, who saved his life during the AUG incident. He is proudly augmented and parades his Augs around wherever and whenever he likes. The hatred of Augs from groups around the world has only emboldened him and his organization.
Just wish someone would nut up and take the
The
blame.
Jinn.
I would have thought you'd had your fill of these guys since Dubai, Jensen. The Jinn, a group of smugglers led by twin brothers Salar and Wazim Alam. Their exact base of operations is unknown, but it's most likely in Muscat, Oman. The brothers Alam have been in operation since 2020 and have greatly expanded their operations
What I
since
hear,
then,
the
recruiting
explosives were designed
mercenaries,
to get maximum
ex-military,
spread.
nationalistic agitators, and other colorful criminal agitators from Afghanistan, Iran, Iraq, Saudi Arabia, and the surrounding region. They deal in drugs, weapons, medical implants, Augs, and they occasionally throw in some human trafficking.
Mm-hmm. The guy Shepard.
Our arms dealer Shepard, aka John Trent, is a former Special Forces commander and ex-Bell Tower operative. And as is typical for those ex-Bell
This
Tower
is-
employees, he's been selling off old Bell Tower tech and weapons. But we don't need to worry about him anymore. He was killed by those gold mask guys in Dubai.
This is so weird.
Wait, is this the guy we're supposed to
Composition can
protect?
tell us
I
a lot, but
saved
it's
him
the trigger
though.
that really does the talking.
I forgot what's the name. Wait, can I see the previous mission? Scene. No, that's not the guy. That's that guy name is Scene. Okay, that's not the guy we protect. Yep. Okay.
Ah, Wasim Alam, the head of the Jinn, former limb clinic doctor and surgeon before he turned to more profitable enterprises. He brings the same cold and calculated approach he brought to saving lives to running his business with his brother, Salar.
You know, state police aren't above.
Oh, he's a doctor. Okay.
Ah, Agent Singh, great poker player.
Oh.
I still owe him 100 credits. So I
Is
hope
it-
his incursion with the Jinn lasts another few months. You know, maybe he'll forget I owe him the money.
Wait, that's the guy we saved, right? His name is Scene.
Ah, the elusive Radic Nikoladze. This guy's a piece of work, driven and ruthless. When he came up, he was the youngest boss in the Diwali crime family. The man spends more money on suits than most people spend on their houses. But don't let the looks and the haute couture fool you. He's the boss, he's in control, and he's squashed more than a few people who've tried to take him down along the way.
Oh my god, why do you guys talking about him like this? He's not a good guy?
Otar's right-hand man is this guy, Bano. Not the sharpest tool in the shed, if you know what I mean, but he's strong and loyal, something Otar values greatly.
Most likely eyewitnesses were smashed in the explosion.
Who is this? Let's hear this.
You've heard of these guys. ARC, or the Augmented Rights Coalition.
Oh.
They're a human rights group who, on the surface at least, is trying to provide equal rights for augmented people. It was started by Dr. Talos Rucker soon after the AUG incident when Rucker started to speak out against the anti-AUG legislation that was being passed by several local governments. If you ask me, it's not working. Things seem to be getting worse. ARC preaches non-violence, but a string of terror attacks has put them on the terror watch list. So I'll let you be the judge.
But they are similar like the Purity Front, something like that. They are all
Dr. Talos Rucker,
whatever you mean, you
former
know what I
limb
mean.
clinic doctor and current leader of the Augmented Rights Coalition. Rucker has chosen to leave his native Germany and to live in the Utilite complex near Prague as a protest to draw attention to the upcoming Human Restoration Act vote. Rucker is a pacifist and believes that what is happening in Prague is what will happen all over the world if the Restoration Act becomes law.
They don't care about jurisdiction.
Wait, what is
You've
this?
heard of these guys. ARC, or the Augmented Rights Coalition. They're a human rights group who, on the surface at least,
Sure,
is trying to
machine
provide
gun.
equal rights
No,
for
stop
augmented
talking about
people. It was started by Dr. Talos Rucker soon after the AUG incident
You
when
sound
Rucker
so
started to
freedom.
speak out against
NSF.
the anti-AUG legislation that was being passed by several local governments.
But
if you
I
ask
thought
me,
it was
it's not
Northern
working. Things seem to be
Severus,
getting worse.
something
ARC preaches non-violence, but a string of
Federation,
terror attacks
Janus.
has put them on the terror watch list. So I'll let you be the judge.
Might as well be ghosts.
Church or machine
Here
gun.
we go. The Church of the Machine God, and to some, the Church of the Machine, without the God. And then again, to others, the Singularity Church of the Machine God. This group has so many names and subgroups, it's hard to keep track.
Yeah.
And believe it or not, they've been around in one form or another since the early 1970s.
Really?
There are a lot of contradictory reports on who they are and what they want, but in general, they all want the same thing. They want to merge their consciousnesses and become one with the machine god through a ritual they call ascension.
You'd think one of them would pop up on some list somewhere.
Mother.
The Church of the Machine God has a leader, but all we know about her at this point is that she's a woman, and they call her Mother. That's creepy, right? I think that's really creepy.
It's the trigger that really
Yep,
does the talking.
that's creepy. The builder, right.
There's a rumor that the Church of the Machine God is building a machine that will help bring forth the singularity. Sure, I guess that's a
Run DNA
possibility.
checks through all
I'm
the
just not sure
operating
what they would plug that machine into.
You'd think one of them would pop up on some list somewhere.
What I hear,
Janus. I mean, what can you say about him? Or her? Nobody really knows who or what Janus is. But what many believe is that Janus is running the most dangerous hacking group in the world, attacking corrupt politicians and businesses on a global scale. The corporate world is terrified of Janus.
Juggernaut Collective.
Ah, what to say about the Juggernaut Collective that isn't speculation. A bunch of their members were running operations out of Montreal in 27, resurfacing for a while in 28. You heard of the Rifleman Bank Station? Bell Tower? Anyway, the Collective is a group of hacker activists, or hacktivists. Oh my god, I hate that word. Dedicated to the cause of freedom. At least that's what they say, or what their actions appear to say. They fight corruption by exposing hypocrisy and protecting the unprotected. No one knows the real power structure inside of the Collective, but there is one name that echoes over the darknet. And that name that echoes, even louder than Hex, and you can talk to Peter Chan if you don't believe me, that name is Janus. And some say Janus runs everything, while others think there is no Janus.
So it's like the Laughing Man. It's like standalone complex.
The new Sons of Freedom, or NSF, is a small group of militant constitutionalists and secessionists operating in the continental United States, particularly in the Pacific Northwest. The group was formed as a reaction to the American government's increasingly authoritarian regime. NSF is committed to fighting the influence and control of a group of unknown people they believe to be the Illuminati with strategic guerrilla warfare strikes. They are suspected of having ties with Janus and the Juggernaut Collective.
Oh. So the Juggernaut Collective is like silhouette or what? Because they are somewhat near to Europe?
I've been scrubbing through garbage.
What are those? Dumphy, Muffy, Festo, Blab. What are the means?
Negative. They're saying it was faulty wiring.
Samizdat is an underground news outlet that likes to think of itself as the real news.
Ah, the
They
newspaper
are
we saw.
anti-establishment and anti-almost everything else, including business addresses, so we like to keep our eyes and ears open for
Listening
information
to
of
this
them.
police
I'd
chatter?
rather not say what this god is.
The editor doesn't have the prompt. Okay, we have seen all of them. Oh my god, that's a lot. Well, that helps me understanding the stuff. I will get a screenshot in case I forgot.
Conducting an actual investigation.
Two mobsters in the morgue right now, members of the same family, who apparently shot each other. That leads to some pretty horrifying speculation.
Composition could tell us a lot, but it's the trigger that really does the talking.
All public appearances for the residents.
Another wall save.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Oh my god, 9? That's gonna take a while. I never seen a node that's rated at 9. That's crazy.
Access granted.
A silencer. Can I use that anyway? Combine? I guess I will sell it in the future. Crafting part. I wonder if the rifle can attach the silencer. Maybe we have to see. Oh, we have the code already. Gang. Oh my god. It's so hard to see this. Okay. Human trafficking confirmed. Once our people in Moscow confirmed that Diwali is shipping unlicensed ox out the Czech Republic. We suspect that the majority are leaving via unmarked truck, but it's difficult to know for the sure right now because it's definitely looking like some police are taking backhanders to look the other way. Worse, if someone desperate enough to deal with the Diwali can't pay enough, or nobody will miss them. Seems the Diwali are happy to pocket that what little they have and sell them to third party for labor, sex, or separate parts. The team is still compiling the full report. It's pretty nauseating. Angie. Okay.
I've run DNA.
Half the Cybercrimes Division is combing the web for any hint of those mystery guys nearby. That's not really our area of expertise. Miller wants these guys dead.
It is
Turning now to Prague. A city still bleeding in the wake of a devastating
think one of them would pop up
Wait,
on
that's
some
my
list somewhere.
shooting range competition. This one we see here. Dubai mission. To all staff, this is address the recent mission in Dubai. We all know someone who died in that action. One. Oh my God. I hate Eliza's I hate Eliza's voice so much. I cannot focus while she's talking. We all know someone who died in that action. Our one consolation is that they died doing what they all believe in, trying to make the world a better place. However, there is no excuse for the mission going to hell the way it did. The reason it did was now under throughout a thorough investigation. We can all do better than this, and from now on, we will for them. Further rumor has become to my attention which question why we were in charge of the operation in the first place, rather than the state mascot. The speculation are a distraction and strongly discouraged. Please remain focused on the actual task at hand. Well, I think we are used as tools anyway. Those were our people. Those people we lost. It falls to us to avenge them. Memorial service will be forthcoming. Is this the first time they actually die? Introduction. Having recently joined the team, I want to briefly introduce myself. My name is Dr. Delara. Now, residence psychiatrist for the Prague. Oh my God, I don't know how to pronounce this. Burial.
I guess the transit authority isn't in as much of a hurry as you are.
You'd think one of them would pop up on some
Borough.
list somewhere.
What? Borough. It's like the department. In addition of providing counselance training for psychological profiling, hostage negotiation, and criminal communication, I also be the person responsible for staff psychological assessment and counsel. Due to the nature of our work here at Tax Force 29, every agent has high risk of exposure to emotion, stress, and potential trauma. Mental health is just as important as physical health, if not more. So it's important for you to have access to relevant professional support both during and after any case you might be working on. I look forward to meet everyone individually over the following week for initial constitution. Neuropathy order. Agent you have not yet picked up the supply for neuropathy I ordered for you this month. I also noticed there is a third time in a row that you've been late to pick up your prescription. In my experience, agents like yourself are prone to test their limits, deny themselves the crucial medical they need due to either pride or inflated sense of machines. What is that? Mechanism. Oh, I see. Machismo. Oh, like the masculinity, like the identity of masculinity, something like that. Oh, well intentioned but misplaced belief that others may need it more. If none of this reason describe you, I sincerely apologize. But I suggest you not be late again, or for I will be forced to assume you are obtaining the drug somewhere else. What is this? You sedated? What does it mean? Illegally. Illicitly. And we'll have to report you to the head office. Okay, Dubai. I'm still waiting on your after action report. We are gonna fail them, you know. Drag your knees much longer and I will write it out myself. Guarantee you won't do good in it. Oh my god, this guy.
First the Dubai mission and now the train station. This
Tax Force 29 mission statement. While the protecting and upholding international peace in an uncertain and changing world, Tax Force 29 referred to herein as TF29, stand committed to counter and disassembling threat around the globe, from malicious interests and actions of those wishing harm or disruption on our persons communities, and governments. To achieve this mission, it's our constant duty to maintain a reactive list of individuals and organizations suspected or accused of illegal activity, terrorism, or intend to harm, incite, or destabilize. Monetary threats suspected or confirmed at local, national, or international level. Counter local, national, and international terrorism in both pre- and post-incident capacities, in order to preserve international peace and stability. Conduct post-event investigation to ensure future or repeat incidents are negated and major perpetrators are persecuted and imprisoned under agreed international status. Okay. Support the policing and legal maintenance of major and all sensitive border controls, so segregation limiter, including augmented segregation sites. Provide counter-filtering tools and identification monitoring to national borders control operatives.
It's a week for the record books.
Okay, that was a long one. Oh, you are the guy who are waiting for me, I see. Don't have enough space. Let's drop the gun here. Oh, do we have... Oh my god, we have more stuff that we can... Can we upgrade you? It's already maxed out. Customize? Maybe buy the upgrade? I don't know what that's supposed to do, but you know. Customize, you have already bought all the options. I don't think others can be upgraded anymore. Make some of those. Those will come in handy anyway.
And we at Palisade Property Bank have made it.
Here, Detroit Law Code 2024 edition. Detroit Criminal Code and Vehicle Law. Huh? Vehicle Law? Let me hack his computer. Let's see. Sharp 007. Is this supposed to be a reference to the movie? Max, since we don't see the eye to eye on the issue of augmented field agents, I want you to know I appreciate you keeping an open mind about what? Argento? Argento personally, I don't give a damn how much your option costs. We both know we are wasting a good agent behind this deck. That's once Dr. something, de Lara sign off on her, it will be a time to put her where she belongs, and we expect you to be professional about this as always. David family. Mac, just a follow-up that I overheard you saying in cafe a few minutes ago. I have been watching Diwali for a long time. I know a few things about them you won't find it elsewhere. Some of the low-level guys might act as a typical musclehead, but the family has been around for generations. They know what they are doing. Don't dismiss them. They might surprise you. Okay, we see all the stuff. What do you want to talk to me?
Is there something I can help you with, Agent?
I hear you're on point looking into the gold mask mercs that hit us in Dubai. Any leads yet?
Christ, I know I'm good, Jensen, but I've only been on it for 5 minutes.
A lot can happen in 5 minutes, McCready. You checked with the ME yet? Get anything off the bodies we recovered?
Leftovers are on ice at the Oman substation. I've been told they were scrubbed clean as summer whites. No prints, no dental, no nothing.
So in other words, it's no steps forward and 2 steps back.
For now. That's why it's a good thing you disabled the Jinn's comms booster in Dubai. Singh's cover with the Jinn is still intact. I'm hoping once he's back in Basra, he can use his network to dig around. Maybe these gold mask jokers will ping locally. Probably another fucking jihad looking to make some noise.
I don't know. I'm not so sure we should be looking for these guys in the desert.
Ah, is that so? You have some new information you feel like sharing?
Come on, McCready. These guys were augmented with military-grade hardware. Body augmentation goes against Muslim beliefs. They weren't jihadists. We're dealing with something new here.
I can see where you're going with this, Jensen, and I'm asking you right now to back off it. It's not your case.
Uh-oh. Challenge. You always this pig-headed. Can you say that in the workplace? you go out your way on my account? Come on, McCready. We are not a couple of beat cops filling a month's quota here. This isn't about the worst color it is. It's about getting the people responsible. Full stop.
Come on, McCready. We're not a couple of beat cops filling a monthly quota here. This isn't about who's
We must be
collar
the
it
better
is.
man
It's
here.
about getting the people responsible. Full stop.
Look, I get what you're saying, but I'm working a $5 investigation on 50 cents worth of shit. I've got speculation to spare, mate. Listen, I know I come off strong. I've got 3 ex-wives that'll back that up.
What?
But that's just how I'm built. Putting on a show for the new guys isn't going to change what's underneath.
I can appreciate that kind of honesty.
Yep.
Good. So when I say I'm impressed with how you handled yourself in Dubai, you can appreciate that I meant it. With that sandstorm giving us colonics, stripping the juice box out the chopper was an inspired choice. But that mission is over, and your involvement in it ends now. Got it?
No. Goodbye. Your story. What the hell do you get such sunny deposition anyway? Disposition. What does it mean? Disposition. It means
Disposition.
character, intention, temper. Yeah.
How the hell did you get such a sunny disposition anyway, McCready?
Knowing about me is not going to make us friends, Jensen. But I'll humor you. Fine. I joined regular army straight out of secondary school, made UKSF at 25 and was recruited into the SRR 4 years later.
Special Reconnaissance Regiment. That's an elite unit.
Oh yeah, it was very glamorous. All champagne and blowjobs.
So what happened?
After 12 years hunting terrorist shitbirds across every desert on the face of the earth, I found there was no fucking end to the evil this world churned out. I couldn't see the point in what we were doing anymore. So I quit.
So what brought you back to the life?
I suppose it was purpose. A tool without a job to do can only grow rust. So here I am, back in it, serving my purpose. As a tool yourself, mate, you should understand that, yeah?
Oh man.
Yeah. But tell me, why do you think the bodies from Dubai were sent to Oman?
Fuck knows. Rumor is that Oman was pissed that we got the green light for the gig in the first place. Can't blame them, really.
You don't think it's strange we got the call over them?
I stopped questioning the logic of the big noise a long time ago. What I'm told is we were the only team ready to go.
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
So then you know what I know. That everything?
Goodbye, I guess.
No, it wasn't.
What? Something it wouldn't. Oh my god.
I'm in the middle of something, Agent.
I guess not something important. I hope
guess
that
the
is.
transit authority isn't in as much of a hurry as
This
you
is
are.
Jensen, yes?
Who is this guy? Wait, I cannot go anywhere? Is that go here maybe?
I guess the
maybe
transit
go
authority
here.
isn't in as much of a hurry as you are then.
You'd think one of them would pop up on some list somewhere.
Access
I'm
granted.
going as fast as I can.
ARC members in custody. State police arrest a woman named Irina Markova.
Run DNA checks through all the
Markova.
alphabet
Trying to
agencies.
cross the checkpoint with fake papers. She's been in ARC for 18 months. Aleski has footage of her in the background at one of the Rockers' early press conference. The cop didn't want to release her to us, of course, but I post ranks. She should be here in pretty soon. Director Miller meditated with Markova. Is he want to know the full extent of our connection to the bombing? Okay. 2 local crooks. Strick.
These guys
Thanks
might
for
as
the
well
head
be
up. I know all about Valasta? It's in my crosshair already. It's only a matter of time. And forgot. Oh, what is this? I don't know. This must be a check-in word. He is just a bullshit rumor, a dead end. Since last time I heard, I leaned on a local arc synthesizer to see if he know anything about the bombing, and he gave me two names. Vasta, a Prague smuggler with some sort of connection to Devale. Ambition upwarding mobile neo smuggler who goes by the name. I don't remember the name whatsoever. Something Borg. Chad, I don't know. Apparently they are having some sort of turf war. Nothing I can use. I think I seen some sort of stuff like that in the city, in the open world. Nothing I can use, but I hope you can find it hopeful unless you have something more intel for your end. Strict. Okay, but we already got that anyway, so that's very relieved. Why do we have lots of this stuff here and an acronym box as well? Oh, I'm sorry. I have to get some paper. As I was so quick that I didn't have time to mute myself. Okay, now. Okay, I'm
I've
okay.
run DNA checks through all the alphabet agencies. Nothing.
I wonder what's in the box. Like what acronym sent Jensen to?
Look, I'm going as fast as I can.
Ah. What the fuck? Jim Miller. I don't have the key card. Like how do you like separate the pronunciation both? I think they both pronounce J. Okay. If you did you or Chen move to NSN server room keycard? I thought we agreed to keep it on the lower level. I don't have time for this. Please, stonewall me again. I have to call the minister, Debbie. Hold on, I'm gonna grab a drink. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Richard Field. What is this name? Agents? I don't recognize any of those. I don't understand. Wait, that's server room. Wait, what? Who is that guy over there? Hey. Is that our boss? What is he doing there? Some kind of evil experiment. Looks very weird. Let me hack this. Oh, we have the code already. JJKPOXZ774. Director Miller, sir, the last time you used this innocent, the log failed to delete it properly. They are supposed to, but there's a few peculiarities in innocent functioning recently. I'm looking into origin. What? So it's a hacking attempt then. Peculiarity, like a quirky stuff feature. Until further notice, unless you delete your logs manually, anyone who uses anything after you will be able to access a record of your communication, including those personal nature. Okay. How am I supposed to do with this innovation? Wait, I can just jump on here. Oh. There's no stuff that I can do then. Okay, we have unlocked this. Now what? Oh. Oh, that's where I'm supposed to do it.
Alex, the whisper chip is in.
Weird, it's already picking up a freak. Jesus, Adam, is Miller in there right now?
Shit, gotta go.
Jensen, I need to see you now.
What the fuck? Are we in trouble or what? Are we gonna be exposed? Boss, you know I'm not gonna go there immediately because you seem to be extremely pissed. Why would I go there? Where is this one? Wait, what? Oh, you can just always go here. But this room, oh, this room is a previous one. Wait.
Agent Jensen reporting for duty, sir. Tried to do it earlier, but you were on a conference call.
Yeah, I was. Should I be worried about you, Jensen?
Sorry.
That blow you took to your systems. It's not messing with your head or anything, making you do things.
I'm not gonna go crazy and start attacking people, if that's what you're worried about.
You've been checked out then. The problem with your orgs is gone.
I took care of it.
Good, good. God knows with all that's happened, I need you at 100% right now.
You sounded pissed when you called me in. Everything okay?
Don't ever leave the field, Jensen. You'll regret it. As soon as you strap a desk to your ass, you'll be swimming in goddamn politics.
The boss is giving you trouble?
What? Oh, that. No, the trouble's state police. They're pushing us out of the Rosika investigation. I want you over there to make sure that doesn't happen.
You're putting me on the train station attack? Not Dubai?
Forget Dubai. McCready's handling it.
Insist. Without reserve, we blindsided Dubai. Those mercs put out the hell of firefight. I would like to know who they are.
With all due respect, we were blindsided in Dubai. And those mercs put up one hell of a firefight. I'd like to know who they were.
They were augmented, Jensen. Chances are this will lead right back home.
To the train station attack?
What?
Maybe. It's possible. But we won't know for sure if we don't investigate both. Mac's a solid agent. I'm confident he'll dig up something on the gold masks. And once we get Singh reinserted with the Jinn, he might be able to use their network to find out even more. As long as his cover wasn't blown. Regardless, I want you looking into Rosika before the state police fuck up our crime scene.
Yes, sir. You said they're trying to push us out?
I sent Fletcher in this morning to oversee evidence collection. Seems he's being detained because he hasn't checked in since.
They can't lock us out. The Czech Republic signed our UN mandate agreement. They gave us jurisdiction over terrorist investigations.
Yeah, well, the former director of their security information services runs state police now. He's come up with a loophole, claiming this attack falls under the homegrown terror exemption.
Homegrown? He's saying it's ARC? The Augmented Rights Coalition?
I don't care what he's saying. He may even be right. I just want us in there so we can find out.
Chang said you've got him cleaning up Intellicam footage that was captured during the bombing. Maybe it can tell us something.
Maybe. But between you and me, Chang's become a little more unglued since Rosika. Not sure we can wait for him to get his shit together.
So where do I start?
Technically, you're supposed to speak to our psychologist before getting back into action.
I don't need a shrink.
Convenient because she's not in the office right now, and I don't want to waste any more time.
So
why
how
are
do I
you
get to
playing
Rosika?
chess on the
Public
background?
transportation's not stopping there.
It will for you once I make a phone call. Head to the metro and call me when you're there. Good luck, Agent.
Why are you playing chess over there? Is that the most important stuff you got in your hand? Oh, we don't have the key card. We get a practice point. I guess we'll make the recoil. Less recoil is more firepower.
Dr. Dennis Rucker, leader of the Augmented Rights Coalition, took up residence.
stuff here is already been taken out. The fuck? I never been this place though.
You have your orders, Jensen.
You don't have much personal stuff here. That's it for the whole building.
You're doing extra communication scanning tonight for an operation in China. Our people there are taking down a human trafficking operation.
Not the harvesters again.
No, that group seems to have shriveled up. This is the Red Arrow Triad.
Red
I'm
Arrow.
glad we're going after them. For a relatively young organization, they're pretty smart. If they get any bigger, we could be in a lot of trouble.
Maybe it's because Zhao Yunru. She is a troublesome person there. Let's get out. Do our side mission first. I don't care about the main quest yet. I'm doing the side mission. Today we will stream a little bit longer because we don't have.
Alex, did we get anything from the Whisper chip?
We got something, but Jane has provided the wrong algorithm for the frequencies, so they aren't getting deciphered correctly.
Can you fix it?
I'm a pilot, not a programmer. I can do it, but it's gonna take some time.
So I can stream a little bit longer today.
Feels like everyone's tired. Sorry if I was rude before. If the store had been empty.
We all have our roles to play, Sedlak. How's yours going?
It is giving me new respect for criminals who run front operations. Late shipments, supply problems, random police searches at customs. Ugh.
I thought this store was just a front.
Best Front is a real company. Prahadovos is registered as an international shipping corporation in every country in the EU. I can get an office, way station, or depot up and running anywhere in Europe within 72 hours. I do not suppose you spoke to Agent Chang while you were down there.
He told me you've been hacked. I'm looking into it.
Good. I will sleep better knowing an experienced field agent is on the case.
Anything you can tell me about this hack?
Chang will know more than me. I just told him something strange was going on. Utility statements being accessed, incomplete information on orders, that kind of thing.
The kind of thing that's easy to miss. Surprised you noticed it.
When you have been doing this as long as me, you start to question every little thing. Plus, that old lady kept coming around.
Old lady?
Chatty thing. I thought she was just lonely, until I caught her staring at the terminal when my back was turned.
Did you confront her about it?
I told Chang. Asked him to put a field agent on it.
Field agent?
We both know the deal, Jensen. There are two types of agents in this office. The ones who do the footwork and work the leads, and the ones who analyze them.
And you think Chang's one of those?
I think Chang lives in his head too much. He is good. He's very good. But it is also good that the task force brought in a new psychologist this month.
Okay, let's just investigate ours.
Do not tell me, tell Chang. I have a cover to keep. I'm glad you were not hurt in the bombing yesterday, Agent Jensen. The task force needs good men like you.
Thanks, Sedlak. Take care.
So you are an actor here. You're not actually. Should I check this? Wait, is it spy? Things have been right around this place lately. I think someone is preparing a launch all-out assault on our security. You know, all kind of people almost always have someone doing the legwork in real place. I have seen people watching this all. Next they know it's a front. Keep on lookout. If you see someone hang around outside the zone too long and it looks like they are trying too hard to be casual, let me know, and Jane knows ASAP. Okay. This guy is paranoid, but I think he might onto something. What is that? Wait, it's in this department? Well, we are here. Let me sell some shit. Wait, are these the sellers? Oh no, they are not. The sellers is on the east level. Okay. Let me sell some shit.
Oyobo, you interested?
I wonder what happened if you kill all the merchants. Hollow side. Oh man, we have so many random shit in our inventory now. Oh my god, even more bullets than we ever need. We have 10 erupting, we can sell some of them. That's all? Sniper shots, sell them. Is that all I can spare? Ah, we have 2 of those. Should I sell this? This took so much space. I can store them in my inventory for now. Buy some shit. Wait, armor piercing round. How many do I get in my inventory? 45. We could use more. That could come in handy in the future. Okay, sold out. What else? Wait, the battle rifle? Can a battle rifle even? No. Let me check the wiki page. But I already sell that. It really depends on does the battle rifle compatible with the silencer on it. Weapons in the Mankind Divided. Combat rifle. And the upgrade scope, latest silencer. Oh, it can upgrade with the silencer. Huh. But, well, I already sell that. Oh my god, whatever.
Go.
I shouldn't sell that.
I have no time for this. You look.
Can I, load back? What's the previous save on? Load. Quick save is 41 minutes ago. The last auto save is this. The quick save? The quick save is. Wait, is this before that or after that? Try this. If nothing changed, it's fine. But if we are before that trade, we could save that silencer for the rifle, like combat rifle, if we ever try out that weapon at all. Like we could put it in my storage room. I just don't know how good that could be. We could use something like that. Oh goodness. Oh my, it's after that. Well, shit, maybe later. Just drink that, I don't care. We could use some alcohol.
Come on in. Weapons for sale.
Now go to the other end of that.
My goodness.
Adam Jensen drinking on the job, as always. Where could that be? I don't see anything that's remotely suspicious. And I have been here for multiple times. Did I really miss a thing? I don't see. Wait. Oh, that's just a light. A pocket secretary I never noticed. You are determined to follow in the father's footsteps to become him. In the year of his imprisonment, was still tattooed on your arm. Do you still use it as password for everything? Yes, it is true. Father was an exponent of truth. Publishing chapter 77 took great courage, but don't you see what it did to us? You can romanticize history all you want, but to me, 1977 was hell. It was the year I lost my father and the year I started losing you. Please, sweet sister, you are too old to play in the distance and hiding in the sewer. It's time to come home. We got a code, but nothing else. Not a computer we can use. And it's in this vicinity. Oh, maybe it is. Moonbase. K is getting. Sorry, I'm gonna drink a little. Antes about the next issue. I told him he should leave the Moonbase story, and she freaked out on me. Seriously, how are we not leaving with this story? Anyway, he wants you to come to me so we can all talk about it. Just make sure you are not followed. Issue 67. Boom soon shut up about the Moonbase. I kept telling him there are no facts, but they just won't let it go. I want you to get back as soon as you can. I need to talk about the next issue with someone who cares about more than reliving some old cosmonaut fancy. What's a cosmonaut? It means astronaut. Okay, I'm assuming you got something on the Paradovas by now. A great amount of respect for all of you. I don't want to hide. You have changed your name. It's your past. Have everything gone underground. This is one of those stuff. Like I forgot which organization does this belongs to. I forgot. It's in the board there. What? There's something called cemetery. So you have a scope about this important company. Sounds like something we should talk about in person. Where are you? You need to forget about it. If there is no story, truth is I lost again. Well, those few hours. Same place I already say before that. Understood. Underground. Take the manhole by the music store and all of the church. End of a conversation. Okay, we got the guys, I guess. But who are they? This seems to be crazy.
Chang, I think I have something on our secret admirer. Group called Samizdat. Mean anything to you?
You mean those conspiracy nuts? Very bad for business. How much do they know?
I'm not sure. They're hiding somewhere in the sewers in the Davni district.
Find out whatever you can. What they know, what they want.
Why did the side mission change?
But if they blow the task force's cover, it's only a matter of time before someone blows up the task force.
Don't worry, Chang. I don't want the walls coming down just yet.
Okay, we will go there then.
City has gone to hell.
Why are you looking back while
Can't
looking?
talk, bad headache. Crazy house party last night. Made friends with the bear.
Pear?
That's all I remember.
I couldn't imagine what it's like to be augmented.
All right, take care.
I've been here. Oh! Almost fell to my death. That would be disaster. Make us save. I'm not sure what's going on. What's gonna happen. After this mission, we will stop streaming. Wait, what? Why are you telling me to go that way?
I'm
though?
telling you, I hear whispers in the wall.
Well, we have been here multiple times.
You sure it's not in
We already discovered them already.
We should lead with the population agenda, big global impact story. Then segue into earthquakes and clones, follow up on Dubai.
What are you talking about?
Don't shoot!
Shit.
We're journalists!
Who invited the agent type? Who are you? What do you want? Why are you here? You here because of the Dubai story? The article about the moon base? The clones on the moon base? Who sent you?
I'm here for Samizdat. You in charge?
I take charge, but I'm not in charge, man. No one owns or dictates the truth. Freedom of information is a collective right, man, and the collective
What the fuck are you
responsibility.
talking about? This guy's crazy.
That said, you gonna break someone's nose? You break my nose.
You first. Reason. I don't care how to break anything. I just need to cooperate. Alright, I can start with you if you want.
Alright, we can start with that if you want.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! We don't have to start with that, do we?
How about we skip being courageous and move on to why I'm here?
Hey, I'm not the one with the problem here, man. So you say whatever you came to say. I'm listening. It's what I do. Close my eyes and listen to the whispers in the dark.
What do you know
He really
about
is closing his eyes.
Davos?
That little import company? I know there's more than boxes in the basement. We've seen agent types come in and out. The place is a curtain. The first in a series of many. Pull them all back and you'll find... them. Tell me I'm wrong.
It's a dead end.
Right. Guys like you always come down here because of dead ends.
Fine. Then what if it's something other people are already looking into? If someone like you makes too much noise, that may compromise any chance they have of uncovering something bigger. Do you understand?
I'm supposed to believe we're colleagues now? You men in black types, you walk into Pike's newsroom, tell them to be hush-hush about something, and they do it. But that's not how it works here. One day, you will all be exposed. If not by me, then someone just like me. Samizdat isn't one voice. K isn't one man.
What exactly do you do down here?
Samizdat is a media uprising.
Alright, that's
Pike's
newspaper.
panders to corporate tyranny and government bullshit. We pump out the truth. We uncover it, we write it, we publish it. We get our noses broke for it.
So you print pamphlets?
Well, we do a lot more than that. We got ways of getting into Pike's media network. That's how we disseminate information.
Information you get by hacking into places you shouldn't.
The truth is buried. If digging it up means skirting a few rules, so be it.
Okay.
What did you mean?
So it's like a laughing man.
One man.
K is an ideal.
Ah.
Intangible leader of tangible resistance. You can kill me, but then little K would become K. Kill little K and Bones over there becomes K. There's always a K.
The laughing man.
And what if you kill Bones?
You can't kill Bones, man.
What?
Bones isn't real.
What the
I think
fuck
he
is
was
this?
one of them. He was supposed to be a prince of Belgium, man, but then he broke his condition. we found him inside this fucking cult, all confused, so we reprogrammed him with the truth.
Right. Suppose I needed to make a deal with Sam as that. There's no one person I can talk to?
Depends on the deal. I mean, there's always going to be an editor. Editor makes the final call on all published material. That would be me.
So you could ensure that something doesn't get talked about?
Depends on the deal.
Deal?
I need you to stop looking into Brahadovos, but not for the reason you assume.
Relax, I get it. You don't think I do, but I do. You got to appease your military industrial masters. We've all been there, man.
I'm not who you think I am. Kinds of people who manipulate the news, who cover things up. You don't need to convince me that's who the enemy is.
The enemy is anyone who conceals the truth. And that's exactly what you're asking me to do. To pretend like that little import company isn't hiding something.
I'm asking you to see a difference between conspiracy and discretion. Between people who hide information in order to push their own agendas and those who need to stay off the radar in order to do their jobs. You, of all people, should understand.
Okay. Okay, look. You seem like a reasonable guy. Huh? Hell, I've usually been punched behind the I find this refreshing.
I really would like to
We
punch you.
promise to forget all about Brahadovos and stay out of your way as long as you give us something better.
What do you suggest?
The only thing I hate more than secret organizations are toothless media conglomerates who don't hold anyone accountable, who spit lie after lie after lie. So I propose a trade. There are places my people can't get into. You get into one of those places and find me some dirt on the real enemy here.
Picus.
Picus Media. Do that, and I'll cut whatever you want me to cut. Who knows? Maybe you'll even learn something.
Persuade. Work together, intimidate. Say persuade.
You're gonna forget everything you know about Brahadovos for now. It's the only way you get to protect your ideals.
Right, because concealing information is obviously the best way to keep people informed. You really think I'm that stupid? There's this word you might want to look up. It's called transparency. It means people have the right to know, no matter what the cost.
Maniac, paranoid, idealistic. Subject dedicated to choose verges on the obsession. His capability of reasoning is sharp, so may veer towards the tangenic or even wild. Fear or extremely mistrusts authority are likely to be well founded. So further aggression aggravated by a life living hidden. Okay. Frighten, objectify. The difference between speculation or fact. Right now I'm beating you, don't have anything tangible. I don't know who I am, or what my role is, or what really going on. Wait for the fact before you spin the misinformation or get people killed. What is it? Sensationalize. You are on something that's even bigger than you imagine, bigger than you can handle. Pull the trigger is on too early, you will lose it forever. Think about it this way: if you don't do that, as said, your little operation get destroyed, and nobody reads anything you read anyway. Now let's try to be objective.
Fair enough, but there's a difference between speculation and fact. Right now I'm betting you don't have anything tangible to go on. You don't know who I am, what my role is, or what's really
Why
going
is his voice so low right now?
Wait until the facts are out before you go spewing misinformation everywhere. Before you get people killed.
Okay, maybe I don't have all the facts yet, I'll give you that, but I know something's going on down there. Otherwise you wouldn't be here. That's why you always have to keep digging. The truth, the real truth. It's a rare fucking bird, man. And if you're too slow or too careful, it fucking flies off. So when I get so much as a hint of truth, I strike when I can, as hard as I can.
Whatever the cause is that is, or do you want to be better than Packers? They frighten people, they sanitize the news, they misdirect. If you want to resist them, you need to be strive to be objective. You need to deal with in truth. The way I say it, you can strike now, whatever you think you have, and make a dent in the wall. What? Or you can wait until I have enough to blow this thing wide open. Keep digging, and I cannot promise your safety. In fact, I can promise the opposite. You think a skin is worth it? To be honest, yeah, if you maybe we do not encourage him to dig further, so we continue doing
Whatever
like
the cost,
this.
is that it? You want to be better than Picus, right? So what does Picus do?
Yeah, I think he's like an idealist,
They
so we have to
sensationalize the news, they
make him
misdirect.
think he should be better.
If you want to resist them, you need to strive to be objective. You need to deal in truths. And the truth is, putting Brahadovos under the spotlight right now is dangerous to me and useless to the public. Wait until it's time.
Okay, I get it. I don't want to compromise no one's investigative journalism. Sometimes you move too fast and the real story flies off before you even had a chance to see it. That's not what we do here. So you go break open whatever it is you're breaking open, and we'll lay off Brahadovos. For now.
You're making the right choice.
We'll see. You know, we could still use your help, though. Journalistic integrity may not mean very much topside, but it still means something down here. And that's why I think you should help us. You're our best shot at hitting the mass media where it hurts.
I accept.
Alright, what do you want to know about Picus?
I want skeletons.
What?
The kind that companies like Picus come all the way to Prague just to bury. Corporate archiving, man.
Corporate archiving, huh? You asking me to break into a
Already
bank?
breaking into there.
I'm not talking
anyway.
vaults here. Ashani Talvar, the
Huh?
Palisade CEO. She leverages her clients, keeps information about them close at hand. She's got something on Picus, I know it. I just can't get to it, but I bet you could. You poke into her office, find something that proves how nasty Picus is, how much they love to piss on the truth, and I promise you this, I'll misplace any file you want.
What?
Chang, you there?
What do you got for me?
Took care of Samizdat. No one's going to be reading anything about us anytime soon.
Oh, I'll cancel the movers. How'd you do it?
I've reasoned with them. They're not going to give us any trouble.
Reasoned? With the conspiracy nuts.
I know what I'm doing.
We never asked for this. Okay, we will do that later. Let's just hack in their computer for now.
I finally got through to my contact in the trade office.
See what do they really knows.
You need to touch everything.
Access granted.
Oh. Oh, we cannot do that? So after we finish their mission, I really know what's going on there, so... But it's already been too late. It's... I have streamed for so long. Let's see, can we get down to the bank and instantly complete that? Like, to get a sense of completion, because it's so weird to leave the mission unaccomplished. Hold on.
Keep trying, Bones. Keep giving them help.
Let's get out here. We can get out from here. Is this really the faster way? It might be not. It might be a further way. Oh, maybe not. It's let me see. Ah, it's not close at all.
Vážně jsme k ničemu. Jak dlouho už jsem na hlídce? Přijde mi to jako celý dny.
Somehow we cleared out that whole building without getting that information we need. How is that even possible?
Vážně jsme k ničemu dobrý. A tady je další.
City has gone to hell.
Wait, there's a police officer in front of that somehow.
Sir?
We have definitely been all the place we can. Somehow we didn't got that. The office. I guess it's probably new, but I already killed them all. How did she still receiving the stuff? Oh, so it's like a set content. Now, the dirt. It's probably on her computer anyway. No, those? Okay. Oh. The drinking water analysis result. A recent investigation confirmed that last week chemical spills was in fact got into the city water supply. As you know, it is policy of news desk to refrain from inciting public panic unless it serves higher purpose. As a result, we will not publishing the information at this time. The only thing worse than a sick population is what is this? Hysterical. Hysterical doesn't mean. Hysterical means like crazy ones. However, until everything is resolved, it's highly recommended that you and your family stay vigilant. Do not use the city's water supply to drink, bathe, or wash your clothes, etc. Until further notice, attach this water test report. Please do not distribute publicly. Oh, that's the third we want. Return to there. Okay. Somehow we never find that. I wonder if it's always there. It's just we never noticed. A practice point. There's a long way walking back. 300 meters.
Enough problems already.
Bývalo to nádherný město.
Wait, is this new?
That's quite a lot.
What a week.
Can't defend
I will
against that
probably
kind of
head
thing.
down to the casino after work. This is interesting.
Q-Day, but I don't know what that means.
I've lived in Prague my whole life. Never seen it this bad.
You'll like it.
Wait, this way?
So, you got anything on Picus?
Question. What are you working on right now? What's your big
What are you
story?
working on right
Yeah,
now?
what's the
What's your
moon
big
base?
story?
What's the clones?
We don't write stories, man. We bombard with facts. 63% of all earthquakes since 1997 were caused by geological bombs.
What?
Did you know that?
Must have missed that one.
There is nothing natural about these disasters. You like figures? 7.1 million OGs left in the world. That's down 89% since the incident. Darknet Shatterman up 73% since that thing in Dubai. It's all related. You want a spoiler? You want the bottom line? I'll tell you. All part of a selective depopulation agenda they've had from the beginning. The means change, the targets change, but not the ideal. And our governments, they know about this, but the public has no idea. Why? Why is that? Because Picus controls 94% of the world's media, and 97% of what they report is complete bullshit. That's a fact.
Question further.
You mentioned something about Dubai.
Yeah.
What do you know about what happened there?
Ex-bell tower mercenaries working with local Slavic gangsters caught in the middle of a puppet show in the Middle East. The whole thing was carefully crafted vaudeville.
Crafted by who?
Someone who likes to rig the game. A puppet on each hand, man.
Where do you get this information from? Who's your source?
Voices in the dark, man. The moment you fall asleep is the moment they start talking. Psst,
What the fuck?
That's what I hear. Whispers out of reach. It's like a scent. Something no one can hold on to yet.
So you have no idea?
I got plenty of ideas, but the more I talk, the less I can hear. Besides, journalistic integrity, man. We're not pikers down here, okay? We're one of the few media outlets left that aren't part of the global control mechanism. Indirect means on one side, direct means on the other. And once you're in the wheels of the machine, you're finished.
Here.
I think I
Give you
found the
the
kind of information you're looking for.
All right, inspire me.
Here. Picus knew all about a recent chemical spill and what it did to the water supply. They warned their own people, but not the public at large.
Better to risk people's health than to threaten social order. This is good, very good. Anything else?
No, that's it.
That's cool, man. This should be more than enough. Okay, Bones has been typing up a storm already. We pulled all our Picus theories together and laid out some preliminaries. If you did your job right, this should help fill in the blanks.
So we're done here.
Almost. We need to make sure this issue gets the publicity it deserves. There's a city information hub we want you to hack. It's on your way out, I promise.
Oh my god, this guy.
Alright.
Why are we just okay with that? Are we my way out? Oh my god. I really want to stop, but this is poking my curiosity. I really want to know what's going on. $100 away. Are you sure it's close?
Už ani oddělení.
Game is lagging significantly. There's 2 platforms there. A ladder of some sort over here. How can I get up there? Oh, here.
Can't defend against that kind of team.
Oh, so that's what that is. I always thought this is suspicious. Are we really helping the world, or are we destroying it by helping those crazy dudes?
Access granted.
Okay, you there?
Who is this? How'd you get this number?
I did what you asked. Samizdat should have no problem getting its message out now. You remember our deal?
Oh, yeah. I don't compromise whatever little game you're playing over at that import company.
Try to keep a low profile. If Picus wasn't gunning for you before, they will be now.
Don't worry. Just make sure you remember who the good guys are.
Is this mission over now? Oh, it's over. But I would like to go back and see what's changed. Like, I thought you hacked all the terminals, right? The best place to hide the truth is in the plain sight. Our alternative is the truth. That goes a little bit too far, don't you think? Like, you don't even look like that professional anyway. Call yourself truth, you might have a misinformation going on. Well, I'm not sure. Before that, I'm really gonna go back there and check their computers to see what the kind of information they are getting. Like, who are the sources?
I've lived in Prague my whole life. Never seen it this bad. Lucky to have this fire. Might freeze to death.
Writing the truth is one thing. Finding a way to share it is another. That's what we need to focus on now. Distribution.
Try to keep a low profile. Picus wasn't gunning for you before, they will be.
Do we have anything else to say?
Right.
Well, not.
You made the right choice. You're on the side of the truth now.
I really wonder what's on your computer anyway.
Kay's the editor. I'm the journalist. And Bones is the love that holds us together.
I can use the gas to gas your guys, you know, make your guys unconscious, I believe. Break her. What does this do?
Shit. Coffee machine is broke again.
Wait, what does they even do?
Please go out and get a new coffee machine.
The light? Oh wait, there's a pocket secretary there. Attention, I have unhooked our computer from this death travel generator. As required, our network is safe unless I'm still using the power source for some of our appliance. Please do not touch it. I got the coffee machine set up as well. Oh, but I already touched it, so I'm not sure what will happen. So, K, that's your name. Let me check. Can I knock you out now? Will this interfere in the future mission? I don't want to miss out any kind of content if that's gonna happen by knocking you out. So first of all, let's search. K. Oh, they become silhouette. Wait, is this wait, I think did this guy also appear in the first game? Bombs? I don't remember the name. The question is, can I knock them out now to see what's there on their computer? Maybe I know what I have to do. I save. Yes. I want to save the future content, but we have to save it now. Like, we have to know what's happened now. So I'm sorry, guys. This is a betrayal. Where's the girl?
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
Draft the Pancha story, like the draft, it seemed to be a lot, especially the bit about radioactive salvage. I do feel like there's a transmission missing though, something between our two main paragraphs. It's just suggestion and then it blew up the day it all went crazy. Pancha story, it's very good, okay? Only thing missing is the fact that figures. We need some numbers. The year is 2027. Pancha was 1.5 kilometer depth. The workforce it was 100% automated, 100% mod. Oh, that kind of thing. Huh? I don't know if that still counts as, you know, victory anymore. Wait, that's gonna suck there. Whatever. I don't care.
Access granted.
Moonbase, I risk my life to send you those notes. Do you think it's a joke? Wait, I promise you, you could push this story, okay? This world need to know what really happened up there. The experiments are real. Punches are boom. I knew you, I love you, but please repay that love by giving me feedback on my Pancha story. Pancha was a humanity titanic plan to save the world, an Arctic installation plumbing to the bottom of the sea, built by augmented workforce. This was our hope answer to the climate change. 2 years after the incident, it remains conveniently unclear what happened at Pangaea. Amidst conflicting reports of human remains, corporate sabotage, and radioactive salvage, we wait for the official truth. Engineering failure or other augmented horror story. So what do you think? I don't see any truth about those. It's more like stories.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Packard story note. Hey, here's what I got so far. It's anti-Packard true. So we missed the story. Did you hear the news telling us that Oxa 2 are blamed for everything? It's hard to miss. Well, here's a relevance on our own. Packard distinguishes liar and we need to be shut down. Packard only care about making you look the other way. Think about the next time Eliza cassette telling you what you should worry about. I know, too many exclamation marks. Draft of Pangaea story. The same. Here's the last draft. Let me know what you think. Pangaea was humanity. This is the same stuff. Until it's mysteriously brought up on the day of August and crazy. It means wait. This is all the same. What happened in Pangaea? Choose engineer figure out more and more. Pangaea feels like a $1 trillion hole in which hide a $1 trillion secret. We see that in the official paper, I think. No, we're not actually here to knock them out. We are just here for the information, like what do they really know. It seems like they do not know that much anyway. Only speculations and a little bit of fact, I guess.
Anyone got the email of that trench Senators made? Never. I got it.
Where are my notes?
We are getting all the information without killing them. I think this is supposed to be a bug because whether hacking or not, you wasn't supposed to read this. But hey, it works. If it works, it works. So it doesn't matter. I'm gonna save now. Goodbye.